And here we go, the Dallas Cowboys back on the clock here, making another selection here in this year's NFL draft. And with the 56th overall draft pick, the Cowboys are drafting defensive lineman Marshawn Kneeland with the 56th overall pick. I actually really do like this pick. I'm a little frustrated. I did think Jonathan Brooks was going to be a Dallas Cowboy, but the Panthers trade up for him and kind of ruin, my day. I thought the Cowboys had a future running back on their hands, but unfortunately, not yet. Looks like Zeke could be coming back. But in this video, we're going to break down everything you need to know about Marshawn Kneeland, why he's a good selection here, why he's a good fit, who he is, what he brings to the team. Before we get into that, though, do me a quick little favor. Hit the like button just so we can get this video out to more Cowboys fans around the world. But also subscribe to the channel if you're new. It's free. Doesn't cost anything to join the family, and we will be here all year long covering the Cowboys, so make sure you guys join the family. With that being said, let's talk a little bit about Marshawn Kneeland. 6'3", 267 pounds, ran a 4.75 40-yard dash, one of the most athletic defensive end edge rushers in this year's NFL draft. This guy is a freak of nature, right? They say he's a good backup with potential to develop into a starter. I think he's a starter. I think this is a guy who can start right away. Maybe not right away, but very, very soon. I think he could be a big-time player. In 2023, he was second-team All-MAC, led the team with 4.5 sacks, played 10 games with 9 starts, 57 tackles, 7 TFLs, and 2 forced fumbles as well. When you look at his, overview here, he's a former high school tight end, and his open field agility can be seen when pursuing the football around the field. But listen, when he comes into Dallas, he is going to be a guy that uses his athleticism rather than fist fighting at the point of attack. He wants to get around the edge, scream. He's a little bit forceful. He's a forceful rusher with the relatively simple game plan. He does not, but he does have enough bend to diversify somewhat. There are somewhat mismatched pieces in his game, but he offers toughness and talent to mold. This is a guy that is a fierce competitor. He wants to win. He cares about the game of football over the other stuff like the ego, the money, the fame. He wants to play football. And this is a guy who can come in right away and be someone who just fits right in, right? Runs well with and possesses agility to fluidly change directions, plays with heavy hands and makes first hit count. Motor stays engaged. He's a down to chase the plays all over the field. This is a guy I really do like, and we look at the Dallas Cowboys defense right now. I think he's going to fit right in. Now, he doesn't need to be a day one starter. You look at DeMarcus Lawrence, who is getting up there in age. They drafted Sam Williams a couple years ago in the second round. I think he's going to be someone who can just soak up knowledge from Micah Parsons and DeMarcus Lawrence right away. And again, I feel like Cowboys fans might be a little bit upset because they're not drafting day one starters. But at the end of the day, you did. Left tackle Tyler Gunn, I think, is going to be a day one starter, a massive pickup for their O-line, right? But I also think this defense is nasty. You have DeMarcus Lawrence, Mozzie Smith. You got Micah Parsons, Eric Kendricks, Damone Clark, Trayvon Diggs, Deron Bland, Donovan Wilson. I mean, this defense is already stacked up, and to add even more depth, you can never go wrong adding an edge rusher who is going to be, mentored by a guy like DeMarcus Lawrence. I love this pick if I'm being completely honest here. You look at where they ranked last season, number 8 in QB sack percentage. I think he helps give some off-the-bench depth. This is a good pick in my opinion. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, and I'll see you in the next Cowboys update. Peace.